Hello YouTube, this is Carl, that BMX guy, and this is another video on a more local ride. This is going to be the Schuylkill River Trail. Right now we're on the Manioc towpath. I got the Carver today. I'm still feeling that RAGBRAI that was, 2 weeks ago? Was it really 2 weeks ago? What was I doing last week? Anyway, we're going to try to get our metric century done. Maybe a little more. It just depends on how I feel when I get to the turnaround point. Which, at the moment, I'm not sure if I want to do Phoenixville or if I want to do, Exton. It's probably more likely Phoenixville today. It rained yesterday it rained a little bit. It wasn't really heavy rain, but the day before it was heavy rain all night. So the determining factor is really how muddy this trail is, and if it's muddy here, that means it's probably muddy going to Phoenixville after Valley Forge, meaning the Perkiomen and the upper part of Schuylkill is more likely to be flooded or just muddy next to the trail. So depends on how I feel. I do have some accessories from the RAGBRAI if you wanted to see. I got one of these Casey wristbands. There were other wristbands given out, but I didn't take them, like colors. There's other things. I'll go over a video on what I got from it. But yeah, let's get this ride day started and just try not to have any issues. Seems like the egret was pissed off or something. Yeah, let's get moving. So here's just down the path, and I locked their work on. They made a full town hall about 200 feet of it, and their progress is pretty good here. Like I said, it might be done by the end of the year. Now let's get into the wall. It's gonna be like 15 minutes to get at this point. It's like the trail is slow, and getting to the trail is slow. Lots of things are slow. We're just getting out of Conshohocken, passing underneath the 476 Blue Route, and we're getting closer to Valley Forge. Generally it's an hour and 7 minutes to here, going like 15 miles per hour from Manioc. I don't really pay attention to time that much. But sometimes I might decide to. I'm trying to get this done in 5 hours. I can do it. Right now we're at Norristown. Yeah, we're not going to Exton. We're just going to Phoenixville. If it's muddy, it's muddy. It's about the Valley Forge in an hour and 33, 34. Yeah, I don't try to sprint like that at the beginning of the ride, but I just want to know how fast it takes me. Onward to the dog park. Well, Perkiomen Bridge, then the dog park, and then Phoenixville. Well, with that sprint, kind of requires a break, so we'll take this whistle post. 1884. Guessing that's the year, maybe. Nice little spring down there. Let's have some quiet. Please stay on the trail. Perfume Creek. And yeah, so we're gonna go down the trail down there. Down there. Here we are, Province. Where the dog park. Not clear. And one video everyone's do. Well, it's being filmed on the side of the river. Prior to seeing township. Some people just cannot stop saying, oh, what's this town? What's this town? These are nuts. So here we are, like maybe a quarter mile away from where the dog park is. In some of my videos, I might have showed right where these trash cans are. There used to be a shed, like a garage. It looked like it was falling down. Well, it kind of looks like it actually fell down, so it's not there now. As we go further down the road, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of, I don't know what that is, mulch, grass, whatever that is. There was a house here, obviously just got completely knocked down. This last time I was here was being knocked down. I guess it was condemned or last rainstorm beat it up. Just knocked that down. Hay. But yeah, this area has just changed in the last month for the most part. The roads further a bit more, right past the Fitzwater Station place to send your kayaks. This house is being knocked down too. I don't know what's going on over there. I see dumpsters. Or a dumpster truck. Mac granite or whatever. Maybe they're knocking out everything. Not just, yeah, they're knocking out whatever's here. They're knocking out all kinds of stuff. So let's go past the Pelican. Stupid truck driver came out first. This looks to be the same as last time. Generally it changes every so often. Maybe the umbrella's different. So we just past Phoenixville, head out to our turnaround point at Nowhere Road. Take a look at this whole situation. So I guess the place is called the Phoenix. It's a nice mural. It's a neighborhood in the middle of nowhere. You have to drive to get to any job that actually pays you money. But this whole bridge next to you, you can't even really go on. But, you know, live in these nice apartment buildings, condos, whatever they're called, I don't know. Down here they're kind of more like townhouses. Oh yeah, we'll just keep on the mower. Here we are at, Nowhere Road. Not Nowhere Street. No, the road to nowhere. Wait. Nowhere. Not nowhere. But it feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it? I'm not really ambitious to go to Royersford. As in, it's already 96 degrees. I think I'm going to take it easy with this metric here. So we're just going to go back to Phoenixville and get to that lock and sit there for a little bit. Here we are at the lock. So I'm going to take a break, maybe 20 minutes, and head back toward Philly. So we're heading back. Pretty sure there's a house here too. They're knocking out all kinds of houses here. There was something here. Like you can see pieces of something. Piles of crap. Yeah, they knocked down a house. Driveway and everything. I can't think of what the house looked like. Is this the one that had the pool? This one. Yeah, this has the pool. Well, you can't really see it, but it's there. They're knocking out everything. We are heading back to the Brookhaven Bridge. Next to this Telescopic River. Going over this little pool bridge. So we are at here. This is walking. Okay, please. These are ventilated. Exact. So we're one route. Philly. Next stop is Norristown, and Conshohocken, and Antioch, and then the Philly. We are back in Norristown. Still turn off again. So we're at like mile 42. Yeah. Back here. Yeah, that yet. Empty LF. Whole warehouse there and the trucks and tons of stuff. Just like up here at the other building, right in front of the tall building. Thing here, you can't see past the bushes. Yeah, Conshohocken it is. Take a break right here for a second. So we're going down the trail. Doing this again. Pitch flat 15. But not a lot. Spillway and channel and everything else. Obviously, when I get to Lloyd Hill, I'm not going to have 60. Which means I'm going to be riding down to the end of the trail at the very end, and like a 20 second. made it here. And we're only at mile 58. We need like 4 more miles. So here we are at the South Street Bridge. Carver City, Summer City. Yeah, so I just did 60 miles. If I go up that ramp right there, go to 22nd Street, that's the next 2.5 miles I need. Yeah, so that gets my metric century for this month, or this week. Yeah, so it was kind of fast going out there, but on the way back I kind of felt more destroyed. Maybe because of headwind, or who knows. But yeah. So technically just 4.5 hours. Maybe another, 15 minutes to that, reasonably. And yeah. So this was Carl at being this guy. I guess you can say thanks for watching. And I'm gonna slowly head back home. This 96-degree heat.